Hello, I'm Matt1 and welcome to part 2 of this video. If you haven't seen the first part, it'll be right there or at the end of the video. Now in the first part I was just talking about stuff that happened last week with Star Wars and some figure art that happened this week. But this part, we're talking about DC week and some of the Marvel stuff that happened on Tuesday. Suicide Squad, Legends of Tomorrow, and Agent Carter, and the Justice League concept art, and some of the Wonder Woman footage, and American Comic. First things first. Suicide Squad, oh my god, that trailer was so spectacular. They had that song by Queen. I don't know the name of the song, but it just moves with the trailer. I was bet that James Gunn was gonna choose that song for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, but he's probably like, crap, I can't choose that song now. Or he can still choose that song. It's still a pretty awesome song. It goes with the trailer. I can't wait for a soundtrack for Guardians 2. It's probably gonna be awesome. Track 2 is probably gonna be awesome as well. This trailer was awesome too, so let's talk about more about it. Now, I really like the Joker in the trailer. Like, we only see a little bit. Like, I like how he just says that one line, like, I can't wait to show you my toys. And it's creepy, rubs that guy's face. And then we also see, like, he's jumping in, like, the ooze that turned him into that bleached skin and, like, his hair. And it looks like he's doing that to Harley Quinn, possibly. People say it's, like, it's in the past, but, like, the clothes that she has on right now, it looks the clothes that she has on during other parts of the trailer. When she's not with the group, and when she's in the Joker's car, she, like, has this other outfit on. It's not that outfit unless she changes out about the film, or that could be the past. We don't quite know, but yeah, the Joker seems very crazy as always. You seem like laying next to a bunch of knives and guns and like, what? Jared Leto, oh my god, I just like the Joker so much. He's right there in my shirt. Like, I'm gonna wear a Joker shirt when I go to the theater. Like, oh my god. And Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn. She looks like she's very good. She looks like she's done a nailed role. Like I like that part of the trailer where she like outside in a prison yard and she's like, "Want me to come home now?" Oh, sorry, that's the voices in my head, or that's not what they really said. Something like that. It's just like these are the only two I actually probably know that much. I didn't do research about some of the characters like Rick Flag and Katana, because people have been saying that they're the only good guys. Like, especially Katana, like, they're all confused about why. Rick Flag, I did the watch mode of the superhero origins of the Suicide Squad. I know that Rick Flag is in charge of them, like, he's a military guy, and I guess he's the one that, because, like, they have, like, bomb bracelets or bombs in their head. I guess if they go rogue and do their villain thing, he will, like, set off the bomb and explode them. I think, and I don't think they're gonna, like, do that for, like, possibly a PG-13 movie. What I think is that the reason why Katana's there, because her sword can absorb souls, and I think that if you go off, she's gonna go running after them and probably stab one of them, because like this is one guy we only see like 2 parts of the trailer of. We don't see him during the rest of the trailer, so I think he's gonna be the one that dies first, or be suicide first, whatever. I think so, or Katana will kill him. And Joker does not look like he's the only villain. There could be like mostly more villains. Could possibly Enchantress be the main villain of this movie instead of the Joker, because his main goal is mostly on Harley Quinn. Because like if you've seen the anime series, he's more focused on getting back his put in, whatever, if you would say that. Yeah. So like there's this one shot of the trailer where it's like a big magic thing. It's like a big glowing light ball. It could be Enchantress that's doing it. Whoa, could Marvel and DC introduce magic into the universe in 2016? Like, it took for Marvel forever to introduce magic, and now DC's just like, boom, magic, bitch, straight away in our phase 1. It took you 3 phases to introduce magic. Thor, nothing, because he's in science or whatever. He's an alien. And also, I know that Batman's going to be in this movie somehow, but we don't see it in this trailer. That's cool. I just can't wait for the Suicide Squad. It's one of my most anticipated movies of the year. Like, ooh, it's so exciting. I'm probably gonna love all these characters. Even Jai Courtney's character, probably, because, like, you know how that guy's been in total shit-fest movies, like in last year's Terminator Genesis. But he looks like he's gonna be fun in this movie, because he's Captain Boomerang. He's like beating people up, like, oh, hey! Acting all crazy and stuff like that. He could be the Rocket of this movie. Like, you know, I'm comparing to Marvel. I know, ha ha ha, boo, Marvel stinks, whatever, I don't know. Yeah, you stink. And he's like taking a sip of beer, like probably gonna be a fun character. Oh, I just can't wait for Suicide Squad. It's gonna be so much fun. Can't August get here anymore? It's like another Guardians almost. Like, it's Guardians also starting in August, like the first movie. Now this one's starting in August. Yeah, woo! DC, come on, like, you're bringing the fun. It doesn't have to be all dark and gray. It can be fun too. Next is the Wonder Woman footage. Like, oh my god, this footage is like, I'm glad they're staying in the 1920s, like World War I. And they're doing some action action stuff like that, riding on horseback. Yeah, we could get a better version of Thor. Wonder Woman, even though, man, they're kind of tame. Flowing hair, muscly strong, carries a big weapon. But Wonder Woman's probably more badass than Thor. Sorry, goes to Wonder Woman because she's pretty cool. And she's a cool girl. Yeah, I like Wonder Woman. Powerhouse, that's what she is, too. She can fly, too. Like, without a hammer. Plus, I love swords. I don't care for much about hammers, but swords are much more cooler than hammers. Look at this. Ugh. Swords! Yeah, I like swords. And shields. Justice League concept art looks fantastic. All of them together, we see them, that one picture, and then we also see, like, I'm gonna talk more about the Flash because I don't really care about Cyborg being in Justice League movie. I really want Martian Manhunter, but we are seeing him on Supergirl. I don't know why can't we have him on the movie. We're getting 2 Flashes. We're getting one on the small screen and one on the big silver screen. Like, come on! Can't you just do 2 Martian Manhunters? Jeez! Don't like that. So I'm excited for Flash too, so yeah. Even though Ezra Miller looks like he is a stoner, if you've seen that one interview, like, it's like, me and Grant are like the same people or whatever. If you've already seen that interview, Ezra seems like he's a little stoned or on some weed. But yeah, it's still pretty exciting. I can't wait for this. Justice League! I can't believe they're still calling it Part 1. Why are they still calling it Part 1? Let's call it Justice League and replace them. So, my memory chip went out of memory. But I'm using my computer right now, so what was I talking about? I was talking about, I think they should have like a Martian Manhunter movie instead of a Cyber movie. He's the original member of the Justice League, and I just want to see him. I know they said that there's one Supergirl, and they have like they're doing 2 Flashes, and why can't they just do that? Like, why can't they have 2 Martian Manhunters? It's just like, oh my god. But it's still pretty exciting. So next is Legends of Tomorrow and Agent Carter. Let's talk about Legends first. There's a guy named Rip Hunter from the future, and Vandal Savage is back in the future. We know him got destroyed in Flash and Arrow crossover, and he's back. So, if you've seen at the end of that crossover, Michael Moreland got his ashes and put him in the Lazarus pit. So he's been revived, and they have to restop him. Like, the Hunter talks to the Time Masters to like try and stop him throughout history, like points of time where he conquered. He goes back to our time, 2016, and recruits all the characters about a TV show, which he says that these people are legends, and that's why he's choosing them. Just Firestorm, the Atom, White Canary, Hawkman and Hawkgirl, Captain Cold, and Wave. Even though those 2 are not villains, like Captain Cold, I don't really like that much about Heatwave. I like Captain Cold more, because he's pretty cool. He recruits them, and go to the 70s. First, the new body for Firestorm. He doesn't want to go at first, but then like you go to the 70s because if you've seen the crossover and Flash crossover, it's one guy that had information about Vandal Savage throughout like the history of time, and go back in time to 1975. It's 2 years before Star Wars. So yeah, they go meet before he dies, because like at that point Vandal Savage probably kills him. So they meet up with him and talk to him a little bit, and then reveals that Hawkman and Hawkwoman, that he's their son. Like, you know, Hawkman and Hawkwoman are reincarnated. This is when they were reincarnated in 1920s, and that's their son from that era. And at that point, Hawkwoman, because throughout towards the end of mid-season finale of Flash, see that Hawkgirl was not accepting who she really is. She does grow attached to him. Like, she does actually believe that's her son, because like he does show him like a picture of them from the fair in the 1920s. And that's when she starts to believe that she is this person from ancient Egypt and are like destined to be or whatever, or something like that. Later it turns out that, there's this hunter, like this guy's coming for them, we don't fight him for a little bit, and it ends up turning that it was a bounty hunter sent by the Time Masters, because the Time Masters didn't want to send back in time to like mess with history, and he just does it on his own, and then later ends up that he tells them the truth that they're not legends at all. They're just people that without any history, no part of Justice League, whatever, or something like that. Like, cause like there's a Flash and the Arrow, and then I guess there could be Batman and Superman in this universe, plus Supergirl, because are supposed to cross over at one point in season 2 of Supergirl. So it's a rumor I've been hearing. And they actually like their fate, and they want to make something of themselves. They don't want to just be just known people throughout history. So, like, it continues, and I guess it will continue from the next, can't wait for that next episode. And also, Girl and Hawkman's son died throughout the episode because that one bounty hunter actually shoots him. That said, but I really like the episode. I can't wait for more. I really like the DC TV shows right now, especially the Marvel TV shows, but not Netflix ones, more than ones on ABC. So, seems like we're getting a new comic for Captain America. Even though I'm starting to read more comic books this year. I'm currently reading Star Wars comics, but after that, when I'm done with the Star Wars comics, I'm gonna begin reading DC and Marvel. I'm probably gonna read Flash first. And then probably Batman, because you know it's Batman, and then but I'm not really quite up to seeing that relationship of Superman and Wonder Woman. Not a fan of it. I really like Mark and Lois together, but I don't know. Well, I'll see what happens when I read it. But yeah, it looks like we're getting a new Captain America comic book. It's Steve Rogers, because I know that Steve Rogers is not Captain America in the comic book right now. It's Falcon. It's Captain America, Sam Wilson. But it looks like this summer we're going to be getting a reboot of Cap, because like I also know that Rogers doesn't have super soldier syndrome right now. I don't know what's gonna happen for this new comic. I can't wait to Star Wars and then start reading other comics. Pretty exciting. And that was on the anniversary of Captain America. Oh, Disney Infinity Captain America. Marvel Battleground has a teaser trailer that was released. Looks pretty cool too. And for the Marvel Battleground, there was only one figure for the Marvel Battleground. It was Captain America. No extra figure like Winter Soldier or whatever, or Falcon. I hope they release a Winter Soldier figure, because I really want to have all figures. I know they're releasing Ant-Man, Vision, and Black Panther. Can't wait for those figures. I can't see them right now. I think. Agent Carter. Yeah, I had kind of mixed reactions between this episodes. Like, didn't feel like how in season 1 it was so good, and then this one felt like it was less kind of good. In my opinion, it's just like that Space Wives or Astronaut Wives and Airplane Stewards show. That also took place in the past, like in the 60s and 50s. Now I'm not comparing those shows together, even though I've never seen those shows. Bad comparison. I'm probably a bad review right now, but it seems like from the trailers of Agent Carter, it has a similar tone between those shows. That I hope this Agent Carter season 2 won't go downhill. So disappointing me from the first episode of this season 2 is that he captured Doggy. I think that's the first Black Widow, whatever. They captured her right away. Like, that was the best part of trying to capture her in season 1, and then they straight up capture her in season 2. I did like that fight that they had, because like, you know, I love the action in Agent Carter season 1, and that action scene was a pretty cool scene too. She like bashed the coins against her at the end of the fight. It's like, I love that how she captured her. But yeah, it was, what was this episode? I can't remember. It was like a case where they had to like find out what was like caused this ice problem. It could have been Inhuman or whatever. That one guy that was an agent, but then he had like powers, and then I didn't really explain the episode because like that wasn't really interested in the episode. Like, ooh, I feel so bad about that now. I still think some parts were great. I feel so bad. I do think that they could shield yet, but I still think that they could use that ice powers, the ice thing that one person was like in, and somehow like freezes everyone around them, even if they're in a heated room. You can use that for Winter Soldier, because you know how in the Winter Soldier, freeze Bucky throughout time, like use him to assassinate people. You could use that because like that one guy we saw that season 1 that was working with Hydra, he's there. At the end of episode 1, it was like revealed like this weird black blob thingy. We don't know it because like it got like destroyed or something. Like, it was something about nuclear testing. What this thing? The episode. I don't know quite what. It could be magic related, because I heard that season 2 Peggy Carter is somehow connected to Doctor Strange. That means that Doctor Strange could have the time gem and travel back into the past. We don't know. Or it could be something from the realm of Doctor Strange or his magic realm, whatever. We don't know, but yeah, it's just like, the episode was like, it didn't do it for me. I didn't like it that much. You know, I'm shaking my computer is just like on the table, and I'm just like that. I really like this episode. It's like probably because of that necessary kiss that with that one scientist that's black. Not that I'm racist or whatever. I'm not racist. It's just that I think it was unnecessary to have that. That one episode of Sin's going to that planet with that having sex with that astronaut guy. I think that was totally unnecessary too. It's just like I hope this doesn't disappoint me. Like I said before the show starts, it's going to be more funnier. Like it is seeming more funnier, but I don't think they need it. Some parts are funny, but then it's just like then it turns out to be like goofy, like stupid, like not that funny. Like it's just like it's haha, but it's not ha 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 to me. I really hope it doesn't turn out bad. Like and then they end up canceling Agent Carter Forever, cameoing for Daredevil. But yeah, I still like Agent Carter, like, no matter what. I still like Hayley Atwell as Agent Carter. Like, she's still queen, no matter what. Cat's best girl. But I still like it, even though, like, I'll give a Legend of Tomorrow episode 9.5, and I'll give the Agent Carter episode like an 8.5, and the second episode 7.5. It just goes lower and lower and lower. I just come more with DC Fanboy between the comic book shows. Yeah, so what do you think of the Suicide Squad trailer and footage it shows for Wonder Woman and Legends of Tomorrow and new comic book for Captain America and Agent Carter? What do you think of all this? Comment, like, it really helps me out, and subscribe for more. And I'll link some videos right here that I did right here. Been Matt Finn 1. There, explosion.